Hello, welcome to part 2, technically part 1. Now, what you might be wondering, why the hell aren't we in the Aqua Plays world, and where the hell are we? Well, a map creator called Sire Solo got in touch with us and recommended his map, which is called Pokemon Water Blue. And this map is pretty much a recreation of Fire Red and Leaf Green from the GBA games. And we decided to actually do the series on this map rather on the Aqua Plays map, since we've got permission to do it on this. That way we don't have to risk having to like delete our videos like 10 parts down the lane. So here we go. Any thoughts so far, Matt?
So far the lobby looks pretty good.
Yeah, as you can see over here, we've got new skins because we've loaded a bunch of new mods on, which were recommended by the map creator. We've got we've got Professor Oki, and for some reason we've got a Snorlax. It goes Snorlax. Not sure what that's about. I don't remember the Snorlax being in the beginning of the game. We don't need a poker flute to get out of here. We've got the dialogue from the video game itself, which is pretty impressive. It's like, oh, hello there, glad to meet you, welcome to the world of Pixelmon, blah 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 blah. Sly Spiky, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures for Pixelmon awaits. Let's go. Now, the good thing about this map is that it's actually got inbuilt quests. So, as we go through it, we will unlock quests each, which gives us sort of a goal to work towards. So I really like that feature. So I think we'll leave all this as it is and get started.
Yep.
Let's go. Alright, so I believe we're in Mom's house now, and me and Matt have now officially become brothers. So, Sly Spiky, the son I wish I never had. Where's Matthew? Do you want to talk to Mom? I think she gives you your quest as well.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to talk to my mother, and she just pretty much says the exact same thing, really. But the opposite, saying the son I never had. Oh, where's Colin?
So now we've both got this quest to complete, which is talk to Oak. Oh, there's actually a map over here of Kanto. It's pretty cool. Looks like we'll be visiting all of these places, hopefully. Can't take it.
It seems like you can switch to the map over.
That's good. It'd be a bit hard to read upside down, I suppose. Alright, so there's a button over here if we somehow need our Pokemon healing already. We've got to be pretty bad at the game if we need to heal our Pokemon before leaving Mom's house, but like, you've been beating your Squirtle a bit too hard last night, I see. Heal your Pokemon. That's odd then. I think I just kicked you out. Oh, here we go. So over here is Oak's laboratory, and as you can see, Paddock Town looks pretty impressive. Oh, I see. I think this leads to the, what's it called? The Sinnoh Islands, maybe? Not the Sinnoh Islands. The Cinnabar Island or something.
I'm the same here. I'm not completely sure, but basically it just leads to the fire badge gym leader, I believe.
Yeah, I think it does. Unless he's going all out and he's making this lead to Johto, like in the gold and silver games. Right, so we're gonna go into Professor Oak's lab now and go and see what Oak's got to say. He's even actually added all of the little bonus NPCs which are in the sideline. It's got dialogue and everything. So he has actually went all out with this. We've got level zero Gary over here. Doesn't seem to say anything yet. Maybe he'll actually include something later. We've got a we've got some like sort of impressive Pokeballs here. Now they're a little squashed at the front, but you know what can you say? You've got Pokeballs in Minecraft, and this game wasn't exactly made for circles. Let's see what Oak's got to say. Slice Spikey, raise your young Pixelmon by making it battle. It has to battle for it to grow. There's signs back here, and I think it says here, these are just for looks, nothing inside. So these Pokeballs here won't actually give us extra starters, so we can't cheat. But just for hell of it, let's see what happens. Oh, it actually gives us, well, Pokeloot. I've got a potion. What did you get, Matt?
I didn't even bother reading it. I just picked it up.
See if we can cheat and get the third starter. Yeah, Burnhill. Alright, so I think now our quest is pretty much to go over to Viridian and get Oak's parcel. Your cape is looking damn fine, I might say.
Thank you very much.
So, I have to say one thing though. I really do find these sort of NPCs a little bit creepy. It sort of remind me of the film Coraline, where they want to sew buttons in your eyes. Because they're all like, they creep me out a little bit, but it is still cool. It may be, I don't know if this would be possible, but to make that typical fat version of Steve or something, to walk back and forwards in town and just be like, is he the one who says, oh, I'm too sleepy to walk or something?
I'm not too sure. I don't know, this might sound a bit silly, but to me, it kind of looks like Link, Legend of Zelda, really. Probably no one agrees with me on that, but you know, that's what I think anyway.
No, I see what you mean. It's got the sort of same outfit, but it's just a face. Maybe
yeah, it's a bit creepy face. But like, if you look at the clothing and kind of like the hair colour,
looks like Link's going to be heading off in a different direction though, towards that forest probably. Safe Hyrule. So here we've got Route 1, and I like what he's done here with the actual ledges. Oh, Pidgey's got into a battle with me. I'll just take this out. Yeah, I apologise again for the amount of times you're going to hear Charmander in this. Charmander! That's the only one thing that I hate about this Pixelmon mod is, even though it is a pretty brilliant mod, some of the Pokemon voices I wish they'd just take from the anime. Because Charmander gets annoying after, especially if you're trying to get a Rattata and all you're doing is constantly... Oh, that is typical. I actually for once get the Rattata on the first Pokeball. Now, what if you see the cobblestone over here, what he's actually done is he's made the ledges just big enough so you can't jump over them. But on the other side, just like in the games, you can climb and jump over these ladders, and I think that's actually a pretty clever idea on how to do it. That way, it still makes it seem as if you're playing the game and you can't cut corners. So let's keep continuing to Viridian.
Yeah, I've got to agree, that's a really great creation and idea for this map.
See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary. Oh, so this is your standard Pokemon dialogue. So it is going to be like, well, pretty much plain Pokemon Fire Red. It'd help if I actually remembered the way. Okay, so this is Viridian City, and again, it does not disappoint. We've got a Pokemon Center over here. We've got the Pokemart. We've got this guy. You want to know about the two kinds of Caterpillar Pixelmon? Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch that your Pixelmon aren't stabbed by Weedle's poison sting. Okay, kind of random. Here's the marks. Check it out. Got this guy. I've got to buy some potions. You never know when your Pixelmon will need quick healing. We've been given Oak's parcel straight away. Straight to the point. I wonder if we can actually buy anything off the Pokemart workers. I'm not sure how the trading system works, but I think it says if we get gold coins, we can pretty much buy Pokeballs for them. I'll have to look into that later. But that's still a pretty cool feature.
I'm at the Pokemon Center, and at the moment here you've got the Nurse Joy, who heals your Pokemon. You got all around the people inside like you would do in the game, you know, standing about. you got the table, you got the PC. You know, he's pretty much included everything, which is pretty good so far.
It's pretty cool that he's actually managed to get this random guy sitting on the couch, isn't it?
Yeah, that's also pretty good. I'm gonna go upstairs.
Okay. I wonder if he's actually included, like...
Oh, that's quite cool. He's added like trading centers, I believe.
Let's see what happens if we talk to one of them. This is the Pokemon Wireless Club Union Room. Okay. This guy... Welcome to Pixelmon Cable Club. Which of the service do you wish to use? Oh, we've got two options. Trade Center and Coliseum. So I've ended up in the Trade Center. And I have to apologise. Sometimes you might see the mouse appear on the screen. It just sort of appears every so often. So it is pretty much a replica of what a trading room would look like in this game. And so if me and Matt decide that we hate one of our Pokemon, we can trade with each other. Yeah, so we could evolve our Kadabra and Haunter into Gengar and Alakazam if we need to, which is a good way to get the Pokedex filled up.
Now do you want to do an example of this trading system?
Yeah, sure, but you better not keep my Charmander. I'll be wanting this back. So if we click on here, no,
and then press ready.
And trade. There we go. I now have your Squirtle.
And I now have your Charmander.
And now I want them back. I want my Charmander back.
Sorry, what?
I want my Charmander back, Matt. Get back here, Matt! I want my Charmander back. Oi, come here. I swear to God. Matt! Matt! Charmander!
Shut it, Charmander.
There you are. So I finally got my damn Charmander back. And kind of sucks. What the hell, Matt? How the fuck did you manage to change my Charmander's name in that amount of time?
Let's just say I have my ways.
Ha! Gay!
Alright, so since I can't figure out how to change the damn name of Charmander, because Matt won't tell me, we're just going to have to return to Viridian and keep it like that for the meanwhile. God damn it, Matt. Alright, let's see. This is not the way.
I believe, yeah, we're gonna go back to Pallet Town now.
Oh, yeah, Pallet. Did I say Viridian earlier on accident? I always get the Viridian City and Pallet mixed up for some reason. Back across here. I don't think I'm gonna get that much XP off a level 2 Rattata, to be honest. Do this cool leap. And back in home.
So, what do you think about the map so far?
I actually really like it. I think it's more or less just like playing Fire Red or Leaf Green in Minecraft. He's done the map really well. The fact that you can download this and actually play on it, and he hasn't actually put it on a server or something like a lot of other people do. I actually really love that fact because, you know, I'd like to just have a small group of people on my games, to be honest, a lot of the time. It's nice being on a big map sometimes, but with this, it's sort of like me and you can pretty much just go through this map casually without having to worry about server being shut down or something like that. And the fact that he's also went to this much detail, or if she's went to this much detail, and I'm not sure if it's a he or a she, makes it actually pretty damn impressive. Alright, so I'm going to go and give Oak his parcel. Do you want to give him the parcel too? What's your opinion on this map, by the way, Matt?
Pretty similar to yours. I think it's very well detailed. The skins are pretty good. And I'm really enjoying playing this at the moment, to be honest. Yeah, so far at the moment, I think the Solo Star, I believe, has done a very good job so far this map.
True that. Alright, if you talk to Oak now, he actually gives you the Pokedex. He also I think he gave me 64 pieces of steak. Kind of messed up. Is it that Professor Oak's been cooking up his Pokemon, and that's why he had 3 left. Pokedex is pretty. It's got this. I don't know what it is, but it's weird having like all 649 Pokemon. Wow, I think it's 700 odd, but you know what I mean. All in like the one Pokedex at the start. It'd be cool if the actual Pixelmon creator actually found a way to make a national Pokedex and a normal Pokedex. But even so, it's still quite awesome having a Pokedex in Minecraft. So, do you think this is to start leveling up? So me and Matt, we'll be back in a sec. We're gonna go and kill a load of Pidgeys and a load of Rattatas. So let's go, Matt.
Okay guys, I'm going to end the video here, but before I do that, I want to say thank you for watching this video, and also overall really I am really quite enjoying this map. Everything seems to be working so far. The only issue I would have to say really is that you can't seem to fight Gary, but hopefully in the future update it will work. But anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, I really appreciate it if you was going to give out some feedback, and if possible maybe even give out a like. It all helps the channel out really. So on that note, I'm going to say bye, and my friend here is also going to say
bye.
Okay, we'll see you in the next episode.
Matt? Hey, what's going on? You there.